Hello, what's up guys, hope you're doing well and welcome to my channel. I always ask you guys to leave a suggestion on who to make, and this week I chose to create Piper, one of the companions from the base game. So a big thank you for Richard for the suggestion. So let's get started. I simply start with changing the hair colour to deep brown, which I'm pretty sure is the right colour for her. Then I move on to the hair. I can't seem to start their faces without the right hairstyle, it just in my opinion makes things harder. I then change the colour from deep brown to warm black. So I go with the elegant hairstyle and I move on to the next step. And that is the eyebrows. I adjust the inner part of the eyebrows slightly by pulling them in just a little bit more than they were when they started out. Then I grab the outer bit of the eyebrows and make them wider by pulling them outwards. I move on to the eyelids. I grab the top eyelid and then adjust them a little bit by making them less pulled up. Okay, then I just double check that the eyebrows were right and that the skin colour was right for her. Then I wanted to change the eyebrows to get Piper's face as perfect as I could. Thin arch is what I went for, and I think that's the most similar type I could get. Okay, enough face tweaking for now, I move on to the extras. Piper has some cute freckles on the upper part of her face, they're just not that obvious, so we fade that down to 55%. But it takes a few times because of the stupid fucking accept system, it's really fucking irritating. Okay, anyway, moving on from that annoying system, I don't think Piper has any damage on her face. I could be wrong, but from what I see, there isn't. Okay, so we move on to the nose. We fiddle around with the bridge, making sure I get it right. Moving on to the nostrils, I simply just pull them down like a little. I pull the face all the way down and move back to the extra category. I add the eye socket shade to give her more depth, and this gets closer to getting Piper right. Get it? Piper right? No? Yes? No? Jake, compose yourself. Anyway, then I scroll down to the red nose and make that 50%, but then I think I'll alter that later. Next I use the sun scorched at 30%. Okay, now back to the face. I now focus on her jaw, I just widen it and pull it slightly down. Chin time. I pull the chin very slightly down. I move back to the nose. This time I move to the bridge and I curve it inwards so it's not straight down. Then the mouth. Piper has quite full lips, so I choose smirk number 2. I then pull down the corners so that the lips are straight. then widen the mouth, making sure her mouth is wider than her nose. I then make those lips thicker, starting with the top one and finishing with the bottom one. I then pull down on the lips, but just decide that the top one was big enough. I then adjust the middle part of the jaw, making her face skinnier. I then apply some lipstick, matching Piper's obviously. Then the last few adjustments, pulling in the jaw just a tad. Now back to the chinny chin chin. I put it down a good amount. I then do change the skin tone. I then add a little bit of blusher. I then try and put lip gloss on, but it kept exiting out before I accepted the stupid fucking thing. I then try and debate whether Piper actually wears any more makeup, but I don't think she does. Alrighty then, nearly done. I try and adjust things a little bit more, but I don't think I'd changed anything, and if I did, it was just by a tiny bit. And then we're done. I'm really happy with the outcome. So we just click confirm and we just finish the challenge. So let's actually see, does she really look like Piper? So does she? Yes, I think so. I think she looks pretty much like Piper. I'm really happy with the outcome of this. You guys leave me a comment on what you think, about it. Do you think it looks nothing like her, or do you agree? I would love to hear. So here is her sexy body, because Piper is incredibly attractive. She's my favorite companion, so this was a really, really fun thing to do. And be expecting the other companions coming up soon as well. So thank you guys, and I'll see you next time.